developer didn't know this. In today's fast-paced world, your reports need to not only convey information but engage your audience at first glance. But how do we achieve that? In the next few minutes, we'll dive into some essential tips that can elevate your Tableau dashboards to the next level. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, creating impactful dashboards is the key to telling a compelling story with your data. First up, we'll explore the power of transparency in your reports. Transparency isn't just about aesthetics. It's about making your data more digestible and impactful. Then we'll discuss how to incorporate images into your dashboards effectively. The right visuals can transform your narrative, making your insight not just seen but felt. Next, we'll talk about font and style. Typography plays a crucial role in readability and brand identity. We'll show you how to choose right fonts to create a cohesive and professional look. And finally, we'll tackle filters. Filters can empower your audience to interact with your data, leading a deeper insights and better decision making.
So, whether you are looking to impress stakeholders or simply want to refine your skill, these tips will help you create dashboards that not only look good but also deliver results. So let's get started. Now, today we are going to create a simple 3 sheets. Okay, so let's create a bar chart we are going to create for sales with city. Okay, so this is my sales data for city. Okay, now I will go to next. I will select the same sales. Okay, and then I will do it for region. So I'll put my regions over here. Now the regions are coming. Now I will color them. So I'll just do a coloring. Now I will go for the next sheet. I will take discounts. So I'll put states over here. Okay, so this is how I am going to create. So let's make it line chart. So I'll just go over here and convert it into line chart. So this is my line, this is my vertical bar, and this is my horizontal bar. So I'll just change it. So to make it distinguishing. Okay, so I am selecting from here state to the colors. Okay, this is how my colors will look like. So this is how I have created 3 sheets. Now I'll go for the dashboard. So for creating a dashboard, I will select new dashboard, and once I select over here, you can see on the left hand side I have an option for image. So I can select an image from here. Once I drag and drop, a list of images are available. So I can select any image out of it. So I will select this one. Okay, now I have selected this and expand. Okay, so this is how I am going to expand it. You can put an image. Now we are going to imply the sheets on the dashboard. How we can do? We have simply sheets available over here, and if you hover over it, you can see the data inside the sheets. So I'll select the sheet 1 over here. I'll put it over here, and I'll just adjust it. I'll just cover the whole length of it. Okay, put the third sheet. Okay, so this is my third sheet. So over here I can put it. This is how I am going to put it. So this is my sheet 3. Okay, the data is coming for the sheet 3. Now I want to put the data for the sheet 2. So for sheet 2, what I will do, alright, so here we have a show filter option. So I'll do a show filter. Okay, whatever option I am going to select over here, it will going to give me the result. Okay, so if I select none, it is not going to show any option. If I select central, it is going to show me the central region. Now from here I will change it to one option, single value. Okay, so I will just select a drop down from where I can select a values out from here. Okay, so this is how I can do it. Now I'll go back to my dashboard, and from here I will select the drop down for this. I'll put it over here. Now I will just put it like this, and you can see that we have the options. So we will just keep it this side so that it will be easy for us to understand what exactly is happening. I'll just copy this filter over here, and I'll put this filter over here. Or alright, or maybe we can put this filter over here over the top, so that it will be easy for us to analyze or use it. Okay, now how we are going to format these sheets. So once we select this sheet, we have a format option available over here. We click on it and we can do shading. Okay, here are multiple options available, so you can see sheets, rows and columns. So if you want to do some changes on the sheet level, you can select on the sheet and you can select that. So once I select it, you can see that background color has been changed. If I select it to white, the change is to white, and so on and so forth. I can change it. Okay, so this is how I can do it. Now I will, if I don't want any background to be selected, I can just select none and no background is selected. Okay, this is how I can make it transparent. Okay, if I want to select it as white, you can see. Now I'll go for the header. Now if you see, the header is white. Okay, now if I go for the none as a header, so you cannot see any header. Now if you see over here, we have a title. Over here we have details of it. So if I do a right click and if I do hide title, the title will be hidden. Now here you have the option for the drop down. Okay, so if I want to select any value out of it, I'll just click on it and like from here I can select any values. Okay, so yeah, here are the values which are available. So if I select over here south region, okay, so south region details are coming. If I want to hide this, I can hide title. Okay, so this is how I can hide the title. Now again, if I want to make it transparent, again the same setting is available for here. If I do none, it will be no background will be selected. If I select it as white, it will be selected as white. If I want to select any other color, I can do that as well. Okay, now here we have the font option, we have the color coding. If we want to change the color of this, we can change the color. Okay, this is how we can change the color of the font. Okay, if I want to change it to something else, you can see, and you can select particularly any color out of these options. Okay, so you can see that. Okay, these are the basic minimum these are the options which are available to beautify, to make your Tableau dashboard more appealing and more reliable to the end users. Now if I want to change the background, we can have we have selected white over here. Now if I want to change, we can go to layout. Okay, and in the layout we have a background option. So in the background we can change the opacity. Okay, if I select this and if I change the background to gray, okay, and then over here you can see, so if I change the opacity to 2%, okay, so the opacity will be changed. If I want to hide the title of this, I can hide the title. Okay, if I want to change the opacity, I can go over here, I can select opacity. Okay, I can select white, I can select black, whatever I want. I can select background. Okay, and I can put, if I want to put a border around it of white color, I can select white and I can select the option out of here. So it is not visible as of now. If I select orangish, so this is how it will look like. Okay, if I want to put the border for this, you can select it and you can go to the layout, and for the border you have option as border. Okay, here you can see it. So this is how the border is kept going to be applied. Okay, so here orange is selected. Now here I've selected. Okay, so this is how I can apply the borders to it. We have the data. Now if I want to select some other values, you can select it from here. You can select south, west, east, whatever values you want to select. You have the filter available over here. You can select it from here. Okay, I'll just make it increased. So from here you can simply select it. Okay, we have seen how to change the color. Now if I don't want to show all the options, I'll just select whatever options I want to show, and once I click on it, you can see exclude and keep only. So I'll keep only, so all the selected options are showing you. If you see over here, nothing is coming. If I select only 4 out of these, only 5 out of it, you can see keep only option is available. And if I select only 4-5 options which I have selected. All right guys, that's all for today. We are going to see some more examples to beautify your dashboards and how you can make it more beautiful. So stay tuned and follow us. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and ring the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we post a new video.